All right, welcome back to a new video. And actually, today we're going to overview our whole month, what we, what I've done, what was my thought process, and what we can learn from that. And this is like most importantly, what we can learn from that. So 1 month passed, and I can see already a major difference in my thinking, in my approach, and overall vibe. So we managed to land full-time job in very big company, and this I consider a great success. And we also managed to get 4 Upwork clients, and we managed to upload almost 30 videos. So in 1 month we did a lot, and I read 2 major books and one no actually I read 3 books. One I already read, but I wanted to read again. It was very interesting for me to just read again. And one half read is like 100 million leads. So that book, and also now I read one psychology book and one almost finishing, like, so read half of it. Okay, so results are there. So let's see what was the thought process and how overall everything worked. And so the first day was actually to actually understand. Oh yeah, I actually read this book, Deep Work and Atomic Habits. Read them. Read these 2 books before you start anything. It's major shift in your mindset if you read them both. So basically, what I try to say that if you want to achieve anything in life, we have to understand how to prioritize our time for deep work, because deep work is actually 4 hours. It's not a lot, but you have to like really be focused. You cannot distract yourself with Facebook, Instagram, or other social media. So that's why I mostly delete all of them. And shallow work is that you get distracted. Like, it's low effort. Like, you can be replaced with that easily. So you have to like make yourself really deep. Deep. Like, you have to really understand how to work deeply, and you have to really understand, like, you cannot work more than 5 to 6 hours a day if you work productively, not like just scrolling on the phone, doing something like that, it's just distracted. Like, if you work like for real, you can work like just 5 to 6 hours max. So it's very important that, and then we have to like understand, like, we have to structure our days. It's like our first structured up day, and of course, this does not happening like this exactly, but it's just a good note to have like some kind of structure. And we're moving on day two. Actually, on day two, we understood, we like actually trying to plan. Let's see what's going on, what things are doing. We're not judging ourselves. We're letting just work, and just like basically analyzing where we at, what we can do, where we want to go. And so I understood that I have a major skill in e-commerce. I'm a media buyer. So okay, if I'm a media buyer, I can utilize the skill and basically make this approach to basically be a media buyer for the companies, or just use like a YouTube videos to just get clients, right? We needed to get money. We need to meet clients. And I wanted to work remotely. So also we applied for some jobs, but most of the jobs were like in the office. And as soon as I literally stopped applying the jobs came to me, and the perfect ones came to me. So interesting how it happens. You don't force, you just be, and opportunities will come to you. No, I'm joking. I don't know like why it happened to me, but yeah. So yeah, actually what I understood that I need to change profile picture LinkedIn, because this one is like not approachable, not looking nice, and actually did many variations, and I think we landed on this one. This one looked the best, and why it looked the best? Because you put yourself smile, you look approachable, you have like a nice background, you look like serious person that people just want to work with you. For example, see, like, you want to work with this girl because she is looking approachable, and this is like more like not looking so approachable, but still not looking bad, and this looks more serious, right? It's just a profile picture. So if you want to do anything in business or working with clients, you have to have good headshot. You don't have to need a professional one, but just have a good, nice headshot to be approachable to people just want to work with you, and overall, everything is digital. So you have to present yourself in digital in the best possible way. Okay, and also what I want to also mention, that every day when you wake up, you have opportunities to make a good choice or bad choice. And if you make a good choice, you go up. And if you make good choice again, you go up, you go up, you go up, go. But if you make one bad choice, you go down. And if you make one good choice, you go up. So our goal in the day is to make as many good choices as possible. Maybe it won't be possible to make like every decision like good, right? But we want to be as high as possible. That's our goal. So yeah, and here we just overall like brainstormed ideas on day 4, what can do, what kind of post. We just overall like trying to understand structure. And I will be honest too, here I was not so confident, like because I left the job. I just came here from like Asia as like I had like confidence, but I was like I don't know what I'm going to do. Like just like I was like I need to do something. But that's the thing. We took action. And when we took action, yes, many things changed, but also we found our way in, you know? Yes, there's like a lot of doubt, but as I said, like if you take action, you'll have clarity. Action gives you clarity. It's very important. That's why even though like what we planned and where we got is totally different, but that's totally okay because it means that I needed to go there first, and that's totally fine. And I'm happy where I am right now. Day 5 actually, yeah, just like again seeing what kind of how much we spend on the device and like how much we're planning everything, like how we get like what's the most important task, how we get clients and everything. We're just like planning and brainstorming. We're just brainstorming. And this is like where I decided to actually try Upwork because I saw like there's opportunity in Upwork and we can get clients there. I have a skill. And also with YouTube videos, I didn't do them because I understood like they will take a lot of time. And also, even if I want to create YouTube videos, I need to have case studies. I cannot work with nobody. And yeah, I'm okay with that. I didn't create YouTube videos, and I didn't really want it to actually because I'm already creating YouTube videos here, so I didn't really want it to, but that's okay. And yeah, on here we actually define what actually means to create successful business. I was like, okay, what it means? Like for me at least, it means like 20K a month. It's not that high actually. I think it's very doable in a couple years. Yeah, actually, even I really don't even care. I just like enjoy creating videos and just showing my progress. So yeah, we actually defined, and on day 8 we actually I think made our yeah. I explained why this is important. We analyzed Upwork competition, and if you have zero experience, it's still very easy to actually get clients. I'm telling you, I got with zero experience 4 clients, and I don't have time managing them. I literally don't have time working with clients, and I don't even apply. I don't even apply anymore to the jobs because I don't have time. It's crazy how people complain that there's too saturated if I just get too many clients. How? And this is like where I discovered N8N platform to basically combine AI with media buying because I understood like everyone's focusing on AI. AI is getting more available, so I need to transition myself also as a media buyer to integrate media buying with AI. So this is like where my approach also changed. And on day 9, I was like, okay, I need to create professional LinkedIn profile because with LinkedIn profile, this is where the business grows, right? This is where people, business, and etc. So we need actually businesses to connect with, and that's like, okay, let's create a nice LinkedIn profile. And when I put effort, when I created a nice LinkedIn profile, everyone started to connect with me, work with me because I looked more approachable, looked more like an expert just because I uploaded my LinkedIn profile. And this like you can see like what kind of big difference you would have if you, for example, make this variation, right? And if you have them like this variation, and if you look on my LinkedIn, like I'll have another variation. So you'll have like different kind of variations based on your effort. So always put a lot of effort in everything you do. In everything you do, put the best you can do. Because this is like my biggest mistake. What if it doesn't work out? If it doesn't work out, at least you give your 100%, and I guarantee that you learned something new that you can apply to other area. When you apply to other area, that effort, it was not wasted effort. The universe doesn't waste any effort. So you didn't waste any effort. You just learned Now another business is going to apply same principles and you'll do everything much faster and better. And this is where I struggle because I didn't put a lot of effort in everything I did. So that's why I struggled for so long, and that's why like all of my business failed just because I didn't put my best effort. So now when I realized this mistake, now I put everything what I do like the best effort I can because I know that it won't be wasted. So yeah, on day 11 I was like taking more seriously NA10. I was starting to play with it. I just started to analyze like my daily structure, what I basically did, where I worked, where I didn't work, what basically I'm doing, and it's like where I think I structure new routines. And still, it was not like exactly what I wanted to be, but yeah, because and this is like always you're gonna always struggle with routines, but you want just to optimize and see where you're feeling and just optimizing again till you have like the best routine for yourself because maybe this routine works for me, but it won't work for you because you're a unique individual. Maybe you're more productive in evening. Maybe you're productive more. I, for example, I'm the morning person. I'm more productive in the morning. I could not work in the evening, so it's no chance that you can work that. As you can see, as like final version how it looks like. So as you can see, like much more professional, much more approachable, much more friendly, and etc. And this is like where I started to create my Upwork profile. I was like, also like, oh, this takes a lot of effort, per portfolio, blah 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 blah. You need to put, and of course you don't know if you get the clients. But yeah, but when you put effort, you will get everything you need, everything you want. And yeah, it's like I said, I optimized my profile. I put professional picture. I put everything what I know. I put in this one presentation. I put myself two portfolios. Everything's nice. And the goal was, yeah. So this was like basically just creating upper portfolios. And then on day 13, um, yeah, it's like our job that what kind of salaries I could get. As you can see, from ranging from 3K with bonuses, it's even like up to 5K a month. Like it's crazy, right? Up to 5K a month. But I was like, I need to go to office. Like I can, but like I don't see myself going to office really. I could, but I don't see. That's the thing. My heart says you don't go to office because we have other things better ahead us. I was like, okay, and I listened to my heart. So basically, I that's why I recorded video. I declined from 3 to 5K my potential job, and yeah, I'm glad that I said no to all of them. And see, even like this one was like 3K. I think 4 days in the office. I think other one was also like 4K and plus bonuses. So it could be like till 6K. But like you need to work. It's not like it's not like 9 to 5. It's more like 9 to 11. But you don't need to work every hour. So yeah, it's different. And imagine like you're working, you have to go back home and work again, stressing about the work. It's like I don't know, like I could do that, but like at least they would give me a full remote and yeah. And on day 14, so on day 14, we had like a lot of ideas what we can do, like supplement shop, which is also very good still, health products, still a very good idea. Upwork, very good idea. Facebook ads, very good idea. Media buyer, very good idea. All ideas were very good. And I just like picked a couple of them. Upwork plus media buy with AI. So picked this one. And yeah, I finished my Upwork profile. And on day 15, we actually had like a little bit of check what we did, what we want to do. And actually, that's crazy. On June 15, when I left my job, I was like, okay, I think I'm going to find a new job. So it's like land a new job on this year. I like save 1.5K, save 1.5, save 1.5, and back to Bangkok. And I can go back to Bangkok, but I'm not sure if I want to go back to Asia. I don't know, that's so interesting that it changes so fast. But I can even save maybe not even 1.5. I could say like, okay, maybe in August I could save 1.5 or 2K. And I think I can save here 2.5K. So it's quite fast. And I think even here I can even earn more, like maybe even 3K. Like just saving. And also I'm spending also, but it's just on saving. So I can save almost 10K in 3 months. It's not bad, but it's not very good. Maybe I'm just a little bit just want too much. I don't know. Okay, on day 16, we actually made a plan with this, and on 7 month, $50. We didn't hit because it's like August 8th now, so we should make $400. Yeah, it's very possible, very very. But yeah, it's also just will change because I was thinking like I will get another remote kind of job from another person, and it'll be like 800 straight for the first month. But it's like okay, he said like no, he changed his mind. He didn't want to work anymore. Like fine. So we will need to update this. Also on this, it's very hard to track because connects always come back if job closes. So it's very hard to track, and they don't give API keys. I'm not sure why. It's just like okay, never mind. I would rather just track how many proposals and how many just connects I bought, and that's it. But yeah, it's not hard. Like I sent like 30 proposals out of 30, 5 people want to work with me, so it's like very high percentage. Now out of 30 or 40 I sent proposals, maybe like 15 canceled. So it's like very high rate they want to work with me. So it's quite good. And I think also it's because I have like experience, portfolio, video introduction, cover letter nice, and my profile picture is looking good. So it's nothing major basically. And yeah, we discussed like we got our first subscriber, and that's nice. We got a little bit of reviews, and yeah, I need to actually get a haircut. I look so good here. So tomorrow I'm getting haircut. I look fucking messy now. Yeah, what's next? Yeah, now I can go to Philippines Boracay, so I can live my dream again. But I had a chance to go to Boracay, but I'm not sure if I want to go because if we go to Philippines Boracay, I think I will spend there like for 1 year or like at least like 3 months or 1 month. I don't know. Like I can go. Literally, can go. I make more. I make right now more than this. So imagine like I can do easily. And this is like comparing like it's like very good life. Like literally, this is like very good life. Don't get me wrong. You can live like a king for 3K in Philippines. Literally like a king because I think Philippine people earn like $300. So it's like if you earn 3K, damn, it's crazy. There. Okay. So yeah, this is like updated plan, but I don't know like why I updated the plan so soon. I didn't even get the job. So stupid. That's okay. And it's my basically work what I did. Blah. Dating nothing major. Day 20. Oh, it's like where I put what this is my like a chatbot. It's like he just writes covers letters for me. Like makes perfect cover letters. That's why I get like such a high response rate, and that's nice. Very nice. Like also there I tracked everything. Tracking. Very important. And I'm not sure what I draw here. Is it like update with Upwork? I was like, please get me client, please. Oh, you see, yeah, like I also started to create AI company. I got like all the leads. I think I got 30 leads, something like that, 27. So yeah, I'll get there. And so like you can see when you get leads, you have to like call them. First you have to call them physically. And after you're calling them, you have to like plan the meetings and basically s- sell them why they should use them. And with this AI program automation, they don't know what they want themselves. So it's not unusual that you'll go to meeting and they will say like, so what you can do for me, right? I was like, so you have to tell me what kind of automation do you need. So yeah, it's funny, but it happens. And here 26. Oh yeah, this is like how much basically clients I got. As you can see, like some days I jump because some days I didn't have anything to show. Some days I just educate, read books. Some days I just work less if I feel like really tired or something. Yeah, because like some days like I feel like shit. Like literally, maybe some days I push too hard, I work too hard, and then other days I just feel like a zombie. So I have to just take a rest. And it's like where I started to read about psychology books. Uh, Actually, I read this book in 2 or 3 days. It's like 9 hours because I listen to book. I listen and also I read. It's like one of the most difficult books I ever read. Like Jesus Christ, the words this book uses, like I think no English person speaks this kind of words. I think it's unnecessarily complicated, or maybe like it's because it did it on purpose, so people need effort to actually read the book. I don't know. And on day 30, yeah, we chose like this one. We need to fix this one. Still optimizing, and yeah. So basically, what I did, I also have second meetings, so closing the clients. So we have like now 3 clients, and the fourth one we're going to location. We're going to the location to actually evaluate the business and etc. and basically prepare kind of solution for them. Like it's like serious, you know. And for example, this company makes 2 million a year and 300K profit a year. So you can make 5K for one deal at least. If they save a lot of time, you can see the results. So it's not too bad, you know. On day 32, we actually got, as I said, like clients. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, and I got like this fourth one client. Also, YouTube channel is growing. That's nice. Also, I said like I'm getting back to connects, which is also nice. And day 33, I tested also the same leads with AI on English one. But as you can see, English one English one doesn't work like that because you need native speaker, and if you're targeting US, you need funnels, channels, optimizations, and it's like need much more time, much more effort, and etc. But maybe there's lot more money, but at least it's not for me for now. A little bit need to wait. I need to still learn with media buying. And also, I have a lot of other not business stuff to do. So just like a bit of side hustle. And we are today we're doing full review of, it's like now it's day 35. Crazy. Day 35. My phone is dying. And on day 35, we're reviewing everything. And I said like on day 34, this is like same author about psychology. I recommend everyone to read this book, Letting Go. It's much easier to read, and basically you understand about your emotions, psychology. I mean, like, just read it. I'm sure that you won't be disappointed. Everyone says that this book literally changed their life and their worldview about life, meaning, emotions, understanding, consciousness, etc. It's a very, very powerful book. And if you read these books, you'll have more knowledge, and with more knowledge comes more power, and with more power comes more success, or more or better direction what you want to do next or do next. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next video. In next video. Bye bye.